Hey guys, thought I'd do another review of, actually a Hot Wheels character car, and if you can't tell who it is, it's, R2-D2, so, um, I thought I'd, surround this with a couple of with some R2 collectibles that I have, um, which is the Smart R2-D2, which I use as the stand for my phone, the Bandai model kit R2-D2, which I completely weathered, and I actually modified a little, there's a little hook right there, and the panel hinges, and now he rolls, which before he was just static. He didn't have any rolling wheels or anything, but but I'm not going to get into that because it's not a review about the Bandai R2. It's a review about the character car. But I just wanted to have some R2s around, some R2 figures. So let's just move the Bandai R2 out of the way, and then this is actually the Black Series 3¾ R2, which is my favorite movie R2 because he has the retractable third leg when you spin his head, and the rocket boosters can detach from his legs. But I'll review this in the near future, and he has wheels so he can roll. So we'll move him. And then this is my all-time favorite R2 figure. This is the Clone Wars R2-D2, which I did do some custom work to him, but we'll get into that when I review him. So set him off to the side, if the cable will cooperate with me. And then this really tiny R2-D2, which, oh crap, I dropped. Which, what I did was, I basically gave him some articulation. I made it to where the dome rotates and the legs swivel, but I'm not going to show that off with one hand because it's just too tiny to do that. So we'll set him over here. And yeah, so we will get right down to it. So this will be my first in-package review because, I have I don't really have the motivation to collect the Hot Wheels character cars for Star Wars, but I've seen some really good ones, and I have an idea of what I could use them for, so I don't know, I may jump on it, so I don't know. But anyway, here's R2 in a car form, and as you can see right here, it says, we are taking a quick look at the packaging. So right up top here is R2-D2 about to tase someone with his power charge arm. Star Wars, R2-D2, Disney 3 and up, Mattel at the bottom, Hot Wheels character cars, and this is the Rogue One card back. There is some card back variants, and on the back of the box you have R2 in his car kind of mode, R2-D2, Star Wars, and then you have a brief bio if you'd like to read it, which I wasn't going to read it for the Cars 3 cars because it's the same thing on all the card backs, but this one is, since R2 is my favorite character in Star Wars, I'll read it to you. This classic bubble top hot rod embodies the speed and resourcefulness of everyone's favorite astromech droid, R2-D2. And he is an astromech droid, which, if you don't know, astromech droids are starship mechanic droids, and another example of an astromech droid, while he isn't an R series, another astromech droid is BB-8. He is a BB model of astromech droid, and as you can see, he is in this wave, along with the Jawa, Utini, Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, and C-3PO. And this is the Force Awakens version of 3PO because this rim is gold, whereas on the original trilogy version, it's silver. So that leads me to believe that the door on the other side is red to simulate the red arm for Force Awakens 3PO, which it's kind of stupid. It's stupid, but it works. Then you know you got your legal jargon, phone numbers and stuff. Like there's a phone number, which I'm guessing is to Hot Wheels. I don't know, but yeah. I was at Toys R Us and I saw this and I was like, I have to get this because I've been wanting a R2 character car to keep carded, and it was on a pretty good card, so I was like, heck yeah, man. I'll totally scoop this up and claim it as my own, and I did. I also got a NECA action figure stand, which is pretty much needing to be replaced because it's starting to break. So anyway, and the NECA stand isn't the NECA action figure stand isn't that much. It's like $10, so it's not bad. Because you know you get the suction cup piece that you can stick to a smooth surface. You have the claw arm that adjusts up and down, and then you have the clamp. So it's not bad, but you know. Anyway, let's take a closer look at R2. As you can see, he has nice metallic blue rims. I really like the way those rims look. You got the vents for his, and I'll bring in the 3 3/4 inch R2 to show you the details. These little vents right here are simulating the engine, which is really, really cool. Then you have the dome, which is all clear with the blue dome. The R2 Builders Club calls them pie panels, so I guess you could call them that, because they do kind of look like pie or pizza in terms of the shape, so you could call it that if you want. And, yeah, and I don't know if you can see it, but if you see that little blue detail behind the exhaust pipes, and if we turn the card around, it actually shows it in a clearer image right here. This little blue panel right here on both sides, they're called his spacecraft linkage and control arms, which are these two arms right here, these blue panels, and they fold out in the movies, so very nice attention to detail. And if we flip it right back around to the diecast, on the back, not really much that I can show you because it's really hard to show you, but there is some molded detail, some vents and stuff. So there you have that. Big wheels in the front, small wheels in the back, or big wheels in the back, small wheels at the front. I don't know what I'm saying. And yeah, that's oh, and then there's the front. Nice blue paint. Yeah, this car is really cool. I like this car. I'm actually planning to pick up multiple R2 cars and repaint them as different astromech droids, which I don't have them with me, but you'll have to look these up. R4-P17, Obi-Wan's female astromech droid co-pilot, and I say female because I am so tired of everyone calling Obi-Wan's R4-P17 Obi-Wan's droid R4-P17 a he instead of a she. That gets on my nerves, and especially when they know that R4 is a she. I mean, that just bugs me even more. And then there's R4-G9, another female astromech droid who actually replaces R4-P17 because, well, if you haven't seen Star Wars, then I'm not going to spoil it, but if you've seen the movie, then you know what happens to poor R4. But yeah, G9 replaces R4. You know, just some random cool characters, and in the with the Astromech character car, or at least the R2 model, I would like to see them take on other models of R series Astromech droids, like the R3 series, the R4 series, which I think the R3 series wouldn't be really any different, but maybe some extra dome cockpit details, which, by the way, I want to say there's a seat in there. Hold on. Yeah, there's a little seat with controls in there. Holy crap. It's in black, and you could kind of sort of see it. Kind of, sort of, not really. And I forgot to shut that light on. It's called a diffuser, but I use the light when I need to go to sleep and stuff. But yeah, there's a seat in there with controls. Yeah, there's a better look at it. That is cool. I like this. I'll definitely have to get a second to open and see what this car is all about. I mean, as far as details goes, I mean, I know it just rolls and that's it. But yeah, I guess I could kind of, sort of show you comparisons. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard because it's in a box, but here he is with Cars 3 Lightning McQueen. So you could kind of, sort of see how that looks. Kind of, sort of. So, there you have that. What else? I guess we'll do another comparison. Here he is with Optimus Prime from Transformers Robots in Disguise in his truck mode. And as you can see, yeah, this scale works because this truck mode is more 1/43 scale. So there you have that. Move Prime out of the way. And yeah, he's really cool. Like I said, I do want to get multiples of these R2 character cars so that I can customize them into other droids, like Obi-Wan's R4-P17, you know, her, and then R4-G9, the replacement for R4. Also some Imperial Astromech droids like R2-Q2, and you know, just some other really awesome looking Astromech droids with R2 domes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not really much I can say about this because it's in a box, but I mean, hey, it's a cool display piece. One thing though, and I have this under my bed somewhere. Oh, there it is. I got this acrylic case from, who did I get it from? I got it from, it was at Celebration, Star Wars Celebration, by the way. Amazing event. If you don't go, like, once they, words. Next time they have Celebration in the US, if you're a Star Wars fan, I highly recommend you check out Star Wars Celebration. It is amazing. While I only got into one panel out of all of them, it was still a really fun time, but I got this, and this case was for R2. It's this acrylic display case, and this part slides out. I'm not going to do it because it's a pain in the you-know-what, but I got it from this place. They had a booth there at Star Wars Celebration, and they showed off a bunch of collectibles in the cases. But This does not fit in that case. And I have tried, and I've almost damaged the card on this guy, which, if that happened, I would be so upset. But, yeah, he unfortunately does not fit in the box. In the case, I mean, he fits in this box, but he doesn't fit in this box, if that makes sense. So, but yeah, cool car, nice details, and I hope to get more to customize as other R2 units and R4P class droids, like I said, R4P17. And you know what? Hold on, let me get something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wait, I need to get one more thing, because I'm a bonehead. Okay. I'm back, officially. And, you know, you hear me talking about all these droid names and numbers and stuff, but you don't know who they actually are. Well, first off, this is R4P17, and she is Obi-Wan's co-pilot until... You know what? I'm just gonna... you know what? It's not a huge spoiler for Revenge of the Sith, but basically a buzz droid rips her dome off, and it is sad because she is my favorite droid, if not, like, if you ask me, hey, Starpool, who is your favorite astromech droid in Star Wars, not counting R2-D2, I would say R4P17. This droid is just really cool. I mean, I know she doesn't get much screen time in the Clone Wars and in each movie. Well, in the movie, in Attack of the Clones, she got a pretty good amount of screen time, but in the actual Clone Wars series, not counting the Clone Wars movie, she does not get a lot of screen time, which is unfortunate because she's a really cool droid and character, and I really like this droid, and I can't wait to make a character car for her, because I do want to, like I said, I want to get more of these to make droids like R4P17 here, or even R4G9, who is the droid that replaced R4P17 after she got her dome ripped off by buzz droids, and then she replaced her. So, if that makes any sense, great. If not, then go watch Star Wars. That's all I can say. And I mean that in the most respectful way possible. So, well, there you go. That's pretty much it. And then there was another astromech character car. There was a R2-KT character car, and this droid is, to sum it up, she was made for Katie Johnson, who passed away of brain cancer, and they made her pink. I think it was because Katie's favorite color was pink, or maybe it was because she was fighting cancer. I don't remember for sure, but yeah, this R2-KT did get a character card, but unfortunately it was a Celebration Anaheim exclusive, and I was not able to get it, which it kills me, but oh well. And I'm not going, maybe I'll just make my own custom, because I'm not going to go on eBay and search for this car and pay, like, ridiculous amounts of money for it, so might as well just say, I'll paint one myself. I'll paint one for myself. So, well, there you go. Yeah, like I said, really cool car, really cool character, or really cool car for a really cool character. I love R2-D2. He was my, he's always going to be my favorite Star Wars character. I mean, you can throw Thrawn at our faces, you can throw General Grievous at our faces, you can throw Moff Tarkin, Darth Vader, even C-3PO, even Luke Skywalker, even, you can throw any character at my face, I'm like, this guy right here. So, anyway, I think I've rambled enough, so, yeah, hope you liked this review somewhat, and, I think I'll review K2SO next, because I have his character car literally right over here, if I can grab it, right here, and this thing is heavy, by the way, but, yeah, I have that, so I'll review that either later tonight after I get back from Walmart, or tomorrow, so, yeah. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.